When it comes to Hollywood friendships, things can get complicated, especially when rumors, past relationships, and public narratives collide. But right now, one story is catching everyone's attention. Olivia Rodrigo seemingly showing support for Sabrina Carpenter and her rumored relationship with Louis Partridge. Let's break down what's really going on. For those who have been following pop culture over the past few years, Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter have often been linked, mostly because of their connection to Joshua Bassett. Back when Olivia released her breakout hit Driver's License, fans were quick to speculate that the song was about Joshua and that Sabrina was somehow part of the story. That speculation sparked an online frenzy, with fans creating a narrative of a love triangle. Even though none of the artists fully confirmed the details, the internet ran wild with theories. Sabrina later released her own song Skin, which many believed was a response. From that moment, fans assumed there was tension between Olivia and Sabrina, even if neither of them openly fueled the drama. Fast forward to now, and things seem very different. Sabrina Carpenter has been making headlines again, this time for her rumored relationship with British actor Louis Partridge, known for his role in Enola Holmes. The two have been spotted together multiple times, and while they haven't officially confirmed anything, their chemistry is hard to ignore. What surprised fans the most, however, is Olivia Rodrigo's reaction. Or rather, her subtle show of support. According to reports highlighted by E! News, Olivia has been engaging in ways that suggest there's no bad blood. Whether it's liking posts, staying silent on rumors, or simply not feeding into the drama, her actions are being interpreted as mature and supportive. And honestly, this is a big deal. In the world of celebrity culture, especially among young pop stars, fans often expect rivalry. Social media thrives on conflict, and narratives of feuds generate massive engagement. But Olivia choosing not to play into that narrative sends a powerful message. It shows growth, it shows maturity, and it shows that not everything needs to be turned into drama. Fans have taken notice too. Across platforms like TikTok and Twitter, many are praising Olivia for staying unbothered and respectful. Instead of reigniting old rumors, she's focusing on her music, her career, and her own path. Meanwhile, Sabrina Carpenter is also thriving. Her recent music releases have been well received, and she continues to build her own identity separate from past controversies. Being linked with Louis Partridge only adds to her current spotlight, but she's clearly more focused on her work than any rumors. As for Louis Partridge, he's been steadily rising in Hollywood. His role in Enola Holmes introduced him to a global audience, and since then, he's been gaining more recognition, not just for his acting skills, but also for his charm and presence. So, what does Olivia Rodrigo's support really mean? It doesn't necessarily mean the two are best friends now. It doesn't confirm anything directly. But in today's social media driven world, even small actions, like not engaging in negativity, can speak volumes. It suggests that whatever happened in the past is exactly that, the past. And that's something fans don't always expect from celebrities, especially when they're young and constantly in the spotlight. Another important point here is how narratives can change over time. Back when the alleged drama first surfaced, the internet was quick to pick sides. Olivia was seen as the heartbroken girl, Sabrina as the other woman, and Joshua as the center of it all. But reality is rarely that simple. People grow, situations evolve, and sometimes, what fans believe isn't the full story. Olivia Rodrigo's current approach reflects that evolution. Instead of revisiting old narratives, she's choosing to move forward. And in doing so, she's also allowing others, like Sabrina Carpenter, to move forward without unnecessary tension. This shift is refreshing. It's also a reminder that celebrities are human too. They go through relationships, misunderstandings, and personal growth just like anyone else. Only their lives are constantly being watched and analyzed. At the end of the day, what we're seeing now is less about drama and more about maturity. Olivia Rodrigo is focusing on her artistry. Sabrina Carpenter is embracing her moment. Louis Partridge is building his career. And instead of a feud, we're getting something much more interesting, mutual respect. But there's another layer to this story that fans are starting to appreciate. This situation highlights how quickly public opinion can shift. Just a few years ago, the narrative was full of tension and speculation, but today, the same story feels calm and almost resolved. That change didn't happen overnight. It reflects time, distance, and personal growth from everyone involved. It also shows how powerful it can be when celebrities choose silence over conflict and maturity over reaction. Of course, fans will continue to speculate. That's part of the entertainment world. But moments like these challenge those assumptions and show that not every story needs a villain. Sometimes, it's just people moving on. And maybe that's the real headline here. Not a feud, not a rivalry, but growth.